Hello, this is Samuel from Action Figure Fury, and today I bring you a review of the NECA Toys Ultimate Evil Dead 2 Ultimate Ash figure. Of course, this is a Walmart exclusive. This is a re-release of the Ash from the Evil Dead 2 2-pack, which came out in 2018, I believe, or 2010. I can't remember when that came out. I really wanted that set. It was really hard to get hold of, especially here in the UK, and the price climbed up, could never get the figure. And then late last summer, at San Diego Comic-Con last year, they had this box in their booth. I was wondering what that was, and I guessed correctly. They released the Ultimate Ash, which was a Walmart exclusive, and last year in California I was able to pick it up, and I have to say, this is a fantastic figure. I had it on display for a couple of months now. It's taken me a while to get around to reviews, but had it for a couple of months. Absolutely adore this figure. As you may know from this channel, I'm a big fan of the Evil Dead series. Bruce Campbell is an idol, one of my favourite actors. Big fan of it. I've got all the NECA Evil Dead 2 figures. I've got all those. I've got all of them except for the Henrietta. And I got the Henrietta and the Ash vs Evil Dead line. I've got the Ultimate Ash vs Evil Dead Ash. So I'm a big fan of this line, and this figure was a must-have for me, and I'm not disappointed by it at all. This figure is absolutely incredible. Before I show you the figure, I'll bring in the packaging just to show you. This is the packaging that it came with at Walmart last year. Not sure if it's available now or not. There was a virus thing going on. Not too sure it's available or not. But if you can find it, if you haven't got it, highly recommend this figure if you can find it anywhere. Really nice figure. I like the white poster here. I remember this was a poster in some territories. It says "Kiss Your Nerves Goodbye." That was the original tagline on the posters. Evil Dead 2 Dead by Dawn. Of course, and logo on the back here. All blood on the side. Here's a picture of the figure with the Evil Ed, which came in the 2-pack. I'm not sure if that's going to get released, but it's not really important. Then you got a read up of the film there, the starts of the film, some great pictures there. Going to open the packaging here, got a really nice picture of Ash, and you also here you would have where the figure would store all the accessories. I've taken all the figure and the accessories out of here for the sake of this review. But anyway, it's a really nice packaging, goes together well. It's got a little felt tab, to close it, open and close it, which works wonders. So it's really nice. The way of the figure, I'll bring in Ash again. This is one of the head sculpts, the 3 head sculpts he comes with. Really nice. I'll bring it in so you can have a good look at it. There we are. See that? That's a great likeness to Bruce Campbell. I do like it. It's not sharp on camera, but there's like a waxy texture to the flesh. I noticed that a number of the recent NECA, human figures they've done last year or so. I have to say, I really do like it. It works really well. It adds like a naturalistic look to that sort of natural wet look. I really do like the waxy look to them. See it quite point on the neck here, on the chest here. It looks really nice as well. Bare arm looks really nice. You can see the straps for the holster for the chainsaw. Really nice. You can see the little tab here where you would put the chainsaw thing. Really nice. Got loads of blood on the shirt. It's a bit more bloody than the original one, because I've got the Hero Ash from the Evil Dead 2 line. This is a lot better. Better paint on this one. A bit more paint on it as well. Looks really nice. See the blood there. Got his standard brown pants, which you wore in Evil Dead 2. And he's got the tears in the hair as well, which you can see is nice. You can see the sock beneath. His work boots, shoes on. Nice treads at the bottom. Really nice looking figure. Of course, on this hand here, I have the chainsaw. Really nice detail on this. Got the other handle there, the other handle. Looks really nice. The pulley. Looks really good. See the mechanism of the chainsaw there. On the back here, we've got the shotgun holster. Nice details. So you got the where it's tied together. Looks really nice. So you got the straps in the back here too. So you got a tear in the arm here. Looks really nice. I do like the blood in the forehead as well, coming down through the hair. Really nice. I've got the Kandarian Dagger, which I'll show you later on. Looks really good. Overall, I'm so impressed with this Ash figure. It's absolutely incredible. One of my favourite NECA pieces that came out last year. I may as well go over the articulation. He has a board jointed head and neck, so it goes back quite far a little bit, down a little bit, so it goes back a little bit, down a little bit, rotates, bit stiff, but you can get some good range of motion out of it there. He's got board jointed shoulders, goes all the way up like that, and he's got ball jointed elbows, no bicep swivels, ball jointed elbows, so go in and out, up and down like that. Ball joint on the wrists, so yeah, they are Yeah, they are ball joints. Yeah, there's no there's no hinge in there. It's just ball joints. Yeah, it hasn't got any interchangeable hands or anything. On this hand, it's just of course, as you can imagine, it's just a swivel on this hand because it's just a chainsaw. He's got an ab crunch. Well, a ball joint in the chest, I should say. It's a little bit restricted by the shirt. Yeah, it's a little bit. It's got ball joint down here as well. It's just sort of it's a ball joint. It's like a swivel, but it's more of a ball joint, which is quite nice. It's a bit. I don't want to turn that too far because it sounds a bit. Can I turn it all the way around? Yeah, I can. Oh yeah, it's a ball joint. All right, in there. It's a ball joint in there. He's got a ball joint here as well. It's a little bit stiff. My one. You can't really move it too. You can move it a little bit, get a bit of motion out of it. There's no waist swivel. Doesn't need that here. He's got ball jointed hips, so he goes forward quite a little bit, backwards a little bit, out quite a bit, which is nice. He got rotation in the thigh as well. You know, rotation that all NECA Ultimate Standard figures come with. He's got a ball jointed knee, so it doesn't go too far up. Not double jointed anything, doesn't go too far up. Goes down, and he has ball jointed ankles, so he's got a full range of motion for the standard NECA figure. Really, really nice. Overall, I am really, really impressed with the figure. The likeness to Bruce Campbell, the articulation, because I know the other one just had swivels here, so this is a much more upgraded figure from that original release. That was one of the other NECA figures I got, was the Hero Ash from that line, so you know, a big difference in this one. I was really, really excited for this re-release. And I'm very happy with it. Of course, he comes with some accessories. I'm going to show you the interchangeable heads first. I'm not sure if this head came on him in packaging or I put it on. I'm not too sure. But I kept this head on because it's my favourite head sculpt and it's the best representation of Bruce Campbell in my opinion. It also comes with this head sculpt, which the original figure came with. The original Hero Ash came with. Also the Hero Across Time SDC exclusive. It just has a hard time trying to focus on that head. There we are. So this is the original head. Okay, with some more open expression. Got loads of blood in it. Pretty nice. Again, still got the waxy plastic. Looks really good. It's pretty good. I think the eyes are a little bit wonky on this one. I think the eyes are a little bit wonky. Come on. Yeah, the eyes are a little bit wonky on this one, but as I've got this head on the Hero Ash and the Hero Across Time Ash, I don't have this head displayed. So I've already got on two figures, right? But it's a really nice head. Another one I really do like a lot. I might as well put it back here. Kind of like it's autofocus, which is a pain in the backside. The other accessory I have come with is this more gritty, battle-hardened head. Probably when Ash is fighting Henrietta. Looks really, really nice. I do like the aggressive head sculpt here. Looks really nice. The eyes look great. I think the eye is a little bit wandering off. A little bit. It's not too bad. But again, you can see his scowl. The teeth look really, really good. Yeah, you can see that. Come on. Just does not want to focus today. Oh shoot! Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. I want to focus today. Just does not want to focus on this head. There we are. See, the teeth look really nice. See the scratches, which is really, really good. The blood coming down the forehead. The side looks really nice. I do like this aggressive head sculpt. Quite tempted to display him with this, but I think this one just inches a little bit more for me. Bruce Campbell, but I really do like this head sculpt. It's really, really nice. NECA have done a fantastic job with this head sculpt. Painting them was really, really good too on all three heads, so I can't complain. The other accessory it comes with is the Kandarian Dagger. This also came, like the heads, this also came in that 2-pack with Ed. This did not come with any other figures originally. Yeah, it's a bit focused a little bit better on this one. Well, I'll say that. This has a hard time trying to focus. There we are. See the Sculpt there. This is the Kandarian Dagger, which features in Evil Dead 2. No blind or anything. Looks really nice. You of course see this in Ash vs Evil Dead as well. He does. I'm not sure if he uses it in the film. I can't remember. I know Annie uses it in the film. I'm not too sure if he does or not. But it's nice to come because it's a vital accessory for Evil Dead 2, so it's nice to come with it. It's really, really nice. Nice detailing and paint. Of course, the other essential accessory this pet came with, which I was really excited for, was the Necronomicon Mortis, aka the Book of the Dead, bound in human flesh. This was a vital accessory. I was really happy how they came out in the 2-pack, which I haven't gotten. I was over the moon when this came with the this figure here. Looks really nice. What I like about this one, you can see it's got a hinge here. You can open the Book of the Dead. You can see some of the sketches from Evil Dead 2. Really nice. You can hold this open, of course, if you want him to. It's nice to have this accessory when a book that opens and closes. You can see all the pages there. Really nice. So, very happy with this accessory. One of my favourite accessories that this figure comes with. So I've got the accessory that comes with Evil Dead 2. I've got the Linda's head, the tape recorder, the severed hand, with the other figures. So I've got enough for an Evil Dead 2 diorama. Of course, the other accessory Ash comes with, his most vital accessory, is his Boomstick, which he calls in the Army of Darkness. See, you got the trigger there, a little pull back here. Nice paint on it. There's no holes through the barrel though. Brown stock there. He holds it well in his hand. I'll show you. Yeah, well, with the one hand he's got. The paint's very good on it, so just bear with me a second. Just trying to get Ash to hold his shotgun. There we are. Boom. Holds it pretty darn well, but I mostly have it in the holster because I've got other Ashes with the shotguns out, so I keep that one in the holster. It's really nice. You can see it holds it pretty darn well. In the holster on his back. It's really nice. A bit of fluff on this figure here. Overall, I have to say this is an absolutely excellent Ash figure. Probably the best one you could probably get on the market for your money if you can get it. I know the Mezco did a 112 version, which I have liked the look of, but it's been a bit too pricey for me. But I'm glad that NECA re-released this Ash. So I've got an Ultimate Ash from Evil Dead 2 on my shelf, because this is a fantastic figure. Highly recommended if you haven't got it, or if you haven't got the money for the Mezco one. This one I would highly recommend. It comes with more accessories and and it's a lot cheaper, but it's a very nice figure. Really like this figure a hell of a lot. Anyway guys, this will do us for a review. Please like, share and subscribe, and bye for now. There's plenty more content to come.